Hello. Okay, yeah, everything's working, I think. I'm speaking, I'm making noise. That sounds good. I just posted a post to Instagram, see if that brings anyone over. Because people come in when I'm streaming on Instagram, but it's really annoying to stream on Instagram Live. It's much better on Twitch. So I'm here. But yeah, I'm gonna be drawing today, and um, I'm like feeling a little off today, just like mentally. So if you have anything to contribute to conversation, you be the carry, because I just want to draw. But I'll probably be talking to myself as much as I normally do anyway. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. Doing all the promo things. Yeah, I started. This is. Okay. Did everything. Yeah, I feel like I don't know what set me off this morning, but I was doing great, and then like the last couple days I've been being like a super responsible individual, and that has felt really good, but I feel like I am like I can never consistently keep that like good feeling going for more than like 2 days. But yeah, and I guess it's probably because Kira's dealing with something really stressful right now, and that's probably where I'm starting to get that energy from. But I also am just feeling kind of limited. But it's always good to draw. It feels nice to be able to just make marks. So that's what I'm doing here is I'm just making marks, getting out my anxieties. But yeah, please enjoy the music that I've chosen for today. I don't know how loud it is. I usually keep it like way too loud, so lately I've been trying to keep it soft, but I think it's been like way too loud or way too soft. I don't know where a happy medium is. Books, you're not enjoying the window. I'm going to shut it. This is a new playlist from Stream Beats. At least I have. It's the first time I've found it, so that's fun. I like finding new ones, especially ones that are like chill and kind of fit the vibe of the stream. Though I think I prefer like super energetic music. It's just like a very different. It's like not drawing music. was singing yesterday in one of Kira's tracks, and it was like so much fun. She can like auto tune me and quantize my voice, so I don't have to do anything appropriately other than tone or timbre, um, and that's really fun. I love vocals. Like vocals in music are so important to me. Um, in terms of like how you kind of create a tone or you can use a voice as an instrument is really cool. I want this to have better lighting. I need like a ring light around my camera as I wobble everything. Okay, cool. Stop. Okay. It'll slow down eventually. I love drawing to the music. It's like kind of responding to something auditory is a really weird way to think about like creating a visual image. It's probably the most inefficient way, but it's fun. I forgot that I have a full work week next week, which is like the first time I've had that all summer because I am doing a job at this museum right before I go back to school, and that job is like overlapping this period of time where I wanted to go get a bunch of work done on my car, and so now I have to like somehow squeeze it in. I think I'm gonna have to start going to teach, and then without getting my car fixed, and then go and get it fixed in between the like 2 days that I don't have anything, and hopefully that can happen. Kira's facing some hiccups, which is really frustrating, but we've kind of been dealing with these a lot with this one person. I'm gonna try to loosen up my hand a bit and see like what kinds of marks I can make that are different from my normal. I've been doing aim labs a lot. I've been trying to get like better at aiming for like FPS games, and something I noticed is that like your hand gets used to a certain level of control when you're moving it with like, you know, say you're moving it, if you have like a higher sensitivity or something, you kind of understand that sensitivity to like tight, like you understand how the muscles work for controlling that sensitivity. And it's kind of the same for drawing. Like I wonder if I loosen up, like physically loosen my hand, what kind of marks can I learn to make and like controlled, like be able to controlledly make them. interesting because there is like with a pen you kind of have a very specific speed you need to draw at to get certain values, or at least certain weights of mark. And I am finding it hard to like loosen up my wrist while still being able to differentiate marks based on that like line weight. It starts to become very singular. Although I guess I don't have to move my hand faster if I'm looser. And when I say looser, I don't mean like organic marks. I mean like literally loosening the muscles in my wrist. Which inevitably does result in a looser mark. But yeah, I like this new playlist. It's fun. It's nice, smooth, kind of easy to draw to and to talk to. I see this like donut shape starting to appear. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but this piece of paper is much bigger than the ones I've been using, so I keep moving it a lot, and it's kind of bad for the camera, but it's also like, I think it's probably because of where the camera is that I'm doing this. I got this pair of high-waisted Levi's a few weeks ago, and I wore them for like every single day this week, and I just really like them a lot, and I've never had them before, so normally they're like relaxed fit. Normally I just like am in skinny jeans all the time, which was what I was really comfortable in, but yeah, it's nice having a high waist, like it coming up. I'm gonna try to make it feel like this is coming forward towards us, but it's hard. This is starting to take on a lot of different forms, so I don't know exactly like what the visual component I want the most to appear is, and that's usually how I start like working towards a resolution. But this could be a lot of things. This song sounds like something I've heard before and I can't think of it. But it feels very, very familiar to me. I'm not sure. I might play some games later. I started the Division 2, which I've been really enjoying. I haven't played any of the Tom Clancy games really other than Rainbow Six, which I'm not really that big of a fan of. I don't like the slow pace, like camping corners, tactical shooter. Although I have seen some really cool like movement plays on Rainbow Six where like people like swinging through windows and stuff. But it seems very difficult for a casual player to achieve, which makes me less inclined to play it. Again, it's starting to have that kind of weight in this bottom right hand corner, which is just because I'm right handed and that's where my hand is, I think. Because my hand's like kind of coming from one focal point and it's like branching out to build the image. So if you look on my Instagram, you'll find that there's a whole like consortium of drawings where it's just this like heavy concentration in the bottom right corner. And that's just because it's like physically tied to who I am, what I'm doing, my right-handedness. I like that snap sample. Oh, Kira's back. Yay. That always brightens my mood. Uh, just making sure. Just making sure Buki doesn't like run out the door the second Kira opens it. So I'm starting to get really picky about the angle of this camera, and I have to remember that I used to draw with the camera that's like right here, um, which was always at like a 50 degree or like 25 degree, uh, or like a 45 degree angle with the drawing. So that this is infinitely better. I need to stop being so picky. I just want it to be like perfectly straight down. This music is going to put me to sleep though. I'm okay with that though. I love how these things always start to exist in like a plane, like it starts to exist somewhere. I'm not sure where, but it's like there's something visual happening, even though it's like a random two-dimensional thing. Yeah, this is definitely a new playlist. I've never heard these songs. That's exciting. Maybe that's why I'm feeling bad. It's because I'm tired. That would be a reason. Normal people need sleep. Yesterday I started to draw with these marks, like kind of pulling imagery out of what this is. And that's like an interesting thing to do. I don't really like the feeling of that, but oh, I heard Boogs. I'm sorry. I found a new playlist for stream.
You did?
Yeah, this what it is right now.
I'm so anxious. It's so.
Oh. I can stop streaming if you want.
That's okay.
Oh, in a few minutes I will. I'll probably wrap up in a few minutes and then maybe come back later. Just to go hang out with Kira because she's feeling anxious. But I'm liking where this drawing's going. I like this playlist. It makes me feel like I have to talk less, which is nice, even though I've been rambling this entire time. But yeah, actually, I'll wrap up now since I always do this and then I like ramble on about leaving for a while. But I will be on later, probably. I want to, at least. I gotta finish this drawing. But yeah, have a good day.